Hello, Party Arlie Plays. Welcome. This is the final day of Safari Week. My plan for 2026 Safari Week is to find one shiny. I don't have to catch it. It's basically the same as 2024's Safari Week. I don't have to catch it. I just would like to see one shiny. We're having basically a repeat of 2024, where the first hunt we do is in the 20,000s. Let's make sure the auto counter is working. Imagine first one. There we are. Alrighty, y'all. Hello, VOD heads. Let us begin. Magnemite the sequel. I'm gonna be pissed if we see a Magnemite. Can I just say? What are we hunting? We're looking for Mr. Mime or Misdreavus on the right game. I'm sorry, y'all. I just really like Mr. Mime shiny, if that's okay. And then Skorupi, of course, on the left game. We already reclaimed Magnemite, so I'm not really trying to reclaim it again, you know? Like, I'm good. Like, if I see a shiny Magnemite, y'all, I'm running, honestly. We don't need that. We don't need that drama in our lives, okay? We're fine without him. You have a passion hate for Mr. Mime? Why? Guys, he has a cool shiny. Hello, Juan. Arl Onyx could also be exciting. I do already have a shiny Onyx in this game, though. Hello, G Money. How are you, gamer? Dolus James dislikes my choice. G Money, thank you so much for the 54 mods. I hope you're doing well, gamer. Good to see you. Solrock could also be very, very cool. Could be an awesome time. Yeah, can y'all believe a year ago was whenever I went live at like 11 p.m. and I found shiny Magnemite off stream? Isn't that crazy? Hello, Kush. How are ya? Good times. That was a year ago. Isn't that crazy? Over a year ago. Guys, time is flying. It's flying. Juan, how are you? Rapid Fusion, thanks so much for the Prime for 14 months. I hope you're doing well. Hello. Thank you, Kush. Yeah, y'all, sorry I didn't stream on Friday. I had such a productive work day. Hi, Sneak. Hope you're doing well. I went to one of my favorite cafes that I love. I love this cafe so much. And I started writing a script for a YouTube video that I've been wanting to make for a while. And I locked in. And I was like, you know what? I don't really want to go home and stream because I'm making such good progress. And so I stayed and I didn't stream. And then I forgot to ping you all about it. So sorry about that. My bad. It was a good reason. That is true. Exactly, Kush. Exactly. Hi, Kobe. You woke up to that live notification. Hi, Sasha. Hope you're doing well. Little Animal Crossing vibes. Little City Folk Wild World moment. Go-to coffee order. I would love to talk go-to coffee orders, y'all. Let me know. My go-to high capsize. Hope you're doing well, gamer. Thanks for the 5 months. My go-to coffee order is pretty simple. I really enjoy either just like a plain drip. I like to try drip coffees just to like see how their beans are, you know. Hello, Skorupi. And then I'll also often get just like a latte with whole milk is normally my nice little espresso drink. Ooh, another Skorupi. Hello, Drum. Congrats on 4 years. How are you, gamer? I wish I liked lavender flavored beverages. It's not really my favorite. A simple iced latte. Yeah, definitely I'm in an iced drink era right now with this heat. Lavender makes you ill. It kind of gives me like a headache, Memorial. I don't know what that means, but always tastes like soap to you. Hi, Nurkanin. Plain black is the best. I don't mind a black coffee. I really like a hot black coffee in the winter time. Same. Interesting. You like rose flavors in coffees? I don't really like flowery flavors in coffees. Iced drink mood all year round. I cannot do an iced coffee in the wintertime. Fractured your pinky a few days ago. Oh my god, Drum, what happened? What'd you do? What were you doing? Pumpkin spice type of person whenever that's around. I am a big enjoyer of a pumpkin flavored beverage, and I am not afraid to admit that. Am I sensitive to caffeine? Kind of. A little bit. Kind of. It's complicated. Southwest, thanks so much for the raid. How's your stream? What are we all up to? Hello, hello. I like my coffee every morning. I have to have the same type of coffee every morning, but two coffees makes me really jittery. But like when I have my singular coffee every day, I sometimes feel like I don't even like, I don't know, like it doesn't really wake me up. It's just part of the routine. Oh, 31,000 Southwest, mamma mia. Goodness, I hope your phase ends soon, gamer. Sending shiny vibes your way. I have no right to complain at 20. My goodness. Don't like caffeine. 2 coffees a week for you will make you jittery. I definitely can't do more than 2 a day. Drink 7 large cups at work and 1 energy drink. I stay away from energy drinks. Also, hello, Kitty Ball. How are ya? Good to see ya. Get 0 impact from caffeine. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like my singular cup that I have every day doesn't really do much. It's just part of my routine. But if I have a second, I'm like really anxious. Ooh, yeah, that's the best. Getting a nice espresso machine off Facebook Marketplace. Hell yeah. Replaced your planned hair across on your crystal team. Your mom drinks 3 cups a day. I used to drink a lot of coffee. I used to have, like I used to use a coffee pot every morning, and I would like literally drink an entire like pot of coffee by myself every morning, which was crazy. I would just like keep refilling my cup throughout the morning. Crazy behavior. Don't do that anymore. I do not do that anymore. I know, insane vibes. That was in college. Oh my god, that scared me, Applesauce. The Among Us sound.
Arlgon, I love energy drinks. Arlgon, I love energy drinks. Arlgon, Arl knife shape.
I believe you. I believe you. Thank you for the 100 bits. I am too scared of energy drinks. I don't know. They remind me of like battery acid. If that makes any sense. They just freak me out. They scare me. What games are we playing on? We're doing Heart Gold Soul Silver. What is Safari Week? It's a week-long event hosted by Absolblog's Pokemon where you shiny hunt in Safari Zones. Hi, Jared. Hello, Rickster. Thanks for the 25. That is so long. Thank you, gamer. I hope you're doing well. Hi, fun guy. You drink coffee for the taste and the routine. Love the whole vibe and smell. Same, Sasha. I just like I love when like your house smells like coffee, you know? Ugh. The best. The best. The best vibes. The one thing, like I do a pour over method every morning and I love that routine, but something that I do miss is whenever I used to use a coffee pot, sometimes I would like set the timer so that it would go off before I woke up in the morning. And so then I would wake up and my house would smell like coffee. I miss that. I do be missing that. Hi Matrix, such a vibe indeed. Yeah, it is truly peak indeed. One of the greatest scents. You don't care for the smell of coffee? It's probably one of my favorite scents of all time. It was too hot to bother. Yeah, that's the one L right now of my hot coffee in the morning. I make my hot pour over every morning is that it's hot. It's hot outside. You have an espresso machine? Hell yeah. This hot weather. Hot weather iced coffee is better than an iced tea. Ooh, you pre-programmed your coffee maker so it makes a pot before you wake up. That's so nice, Rainy. That is so nice. Love that for y'all. Bridge, I think this is a skill issue on my part. I think I just don't know how to make cold brew correctly. But every time I've made it, I think I've just made it too strong. I can't do cold brew. It like makes me so anxious and jittery and just, it's so bad for me that like I can't do it. I need to think. I truly believe it's a skill issue on my part though. Oh, I am high key ready for fall. Ash, I literally this morning while I was getting ready for stream, I was listening to a Nintendo Fall playlist. It's too hot. You're a K-Cups kind of person. Whatever works for you is what is the best in my opinion. Great grandma used to do that as well. Ugh. It's the best, Milky Toasty. I'm sorry for your loss. Halloween is coming. You're summer born, you hate the summer. Yeah, I'm over the summer. I'm in this era right now of like, I really want to move. I really want to move back to the East Coast. I miss weather, y'all. I miss like waking up and it's like cold out, you know? I miss seasons. I miss them so much. You want to fight the sun. It sucks right now. I bet, Crush. Oh my god. What part of the East Coast am I from? I'm from Georgia. You're over this summer. Yeah, this summer has been hot for everybody. Truly. I hope we're all staying cold, staying cool. Being cold is so much better than being hot. Yeah, exactly, Pilot. I love to be cozy. Like, even when it's really cold, I love a layer. One of my favorite things to do is throw on a bunch of layers. I love to sleep in like 6 sweaters. Ugh, the best. A bunch of blankets. Yes, I'm exaggerating, Drum. I'm exaggerating. But ideally, I would love to sleep with 6 sweaters on, honestly. Cold days are rare for you, Juan. I'm the type of person who really thrives in like fall, winter fashion. And I don't really get to do that in California, where I live in SoCal. Bought the most comfy sweater from Costco the other day and turned the AC all the way down just to wear it. That's iconic. I will sweat in a sweater indeed. Use a weighted blanket. Weighted blankets always have kind of freaked me out a little bit. I've never been a weighted blanket person. Like cold fashion because you like to wear jumpers. They're the best. They are simply the best. Had 3 heat waves already in Belgium. My lord. And coming week another one. Plus 100 degrees all week. Good lord, y'all. It is just like heat wave everywhere. What's the weather like where I am right now? Hi, Dark Cantaloupe. How are ya? Hello, hello. It's pretty cloudy today, so that's good. Yeah, it's gonna get hot. Ugh, I've been having to like really think about what times I'm gonna run at because it's so hot. So hot. Your seasonal depression comes in the summer. That is interesting to me, Gull Wings. Interesting. So it's not like related to the light at all? Is it like related to the heat? That is interesting. I get some pretty rough seasonal depression in the wintertime. Just from the darkness. It's an average mile run for me. Pretty slow. I've been running really slow. I probably run right now like a 10 minute mile if I had to guess. And I don't really look at my pace whenever I run. I'm doing a lot of heart rate training. So I don't even have like my pace on my watch. I'm trying to just like aim for a certain number in my heart rate. I've been zone 1 and 2 gaming. Groovy. How are you, gamer? Hope you're doing well. Always add more layers if you're cold. Exactly. Love the sunshine and warmth. Thought about moving somewhere else. Husband is a fall winter person. Yeah, I am like definitely a winter cooler weather person, and I feel like Adef is the opposite. Do you run for the sake of working out or do you have goals? I definitely have goals. I'm training for a half marathon right now. I started training last week, which was very fun. Hello, Sims. And yeah, I think my goal with running is I want to be able to run ultra marathons one day, which is kind of crazy, but that is something I would like to do. How's the reading been going? It has been so good. Guys, can I tell you a huge life hack? Oh, nice. Good luck with your half marathon. Good luck. I don't know which Pokemon I am going to bring for my half marathon yet on my Pokewalker. I don't know. I might bring my Munchlax, honestly. A huge life hack for me lately, y'all. I deleted YouTube off my phone. I have been so productive since doing that. I have been reading so much more. I've been listening to my podcast that I really enjoy a lot. Yeah, YouTube was a huge time sink for me on my phone. And so it's hard, Proxen. It's hard. It's definitely a hard thing to do, but it's been helping me read more. Deleted Twitter off your phone. It's been great for stopping doom scrolling. Hell yeah. Shock. It's hard. It is hard to get YouTube off the phone. It's very, very hard. Like, I'm really behind on a lot of, like, I haven't been watching much stuff lately. So that's rough. That is rough. I don't have a Twitter. No Twitter for me. You're in such a reading slump right now. It happens. It be like that. Don't beat yourself up. Hi, Lex. Hope you're well, gamer. I've heard such great things about those books, B-dubs. Chuck, we have it on our TV. YouTube on the TV. No ads goes crazy. It's on the TV. You can't kick me off of that, though. I'm more than happy to. Hi, Sylvester. Hope you're doing well. You've got like 100 pages left of Strength of the Feud. Nice, Crush. I am around 250 pages in so far. I'm really enjoying it now. Getting rid of all of it makes it easy to catch up on other media finally. Yeah, I have been like really slacking on reading lately. I was on top of it. I was killing it with reading at the beginning of the year. And then I kind of fell off of it. But deleting YouTube off my phone, I've been kind of like cruising again. Okay, so Dustin, normally what I would do in the morning is I love watching YouTube when I do my makeup. I love it. Like, it's my favorite way to catch up on YouTube is just doing my makeup and watching. But lately I've replaced it with a podcast. I've been listening to the Magnus Archives. I listened to it a lot back when it first started coming out. And then I completely fell off of it. And so I've been doing a complete re-listen of the Magnus Archives, and I have been loving it. And that's what I listen to while I get ready in the morning. I love a fictional podcast, fictional horror vibe. Oh, reading the Splatoon manga recently. Party Arlie Book Club. If I could, I would. I just don't be having time to host something like that. Does anybody else struggle with book clubs? Like, I'm such a mood reader. Like, if we get to a month where, like, you're telling me I gotta read a certain book, I'm like, well, what if I don't want to read it? You know? I don't know. Love the Magnus Archives. It's so good. Hi, Twig. Could never get into podcasts. They're very hit or miss for me. I do not really like listening to like my podcast Sims has to be fictional. Yeah, that's how I am, Pilot. I really want to join a book club, but like, I just don't think I could commit to it. Exactly, Lily Pip. Yeah, exactly. I would watch a lot of Cybertron Swole when I was doing my makeup. Lots of Cybertron. Should be done with it and 3 others by the time anyone talks about it. This is your podcast, the stream. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. They feel like homework to you. You really like one history podcast. What is it, Twig? I am interested to know. Doing my makeup and providing live commentary as I go. Don't have a specific book or schedule. Just get together and discuss our current read. Oh, that is fun. I love that idea. That sounds like a nice vibe. I think something I struggle with though, after I read a book is like, I want to talk spoilers so bad. Like, I am trying to talk spoilers and really get into the nitty gritty. And so I think I would struggle with not spoiling. Hi, Yarnady. And hi, Canoes. Thanks for the 16. Happy 16. Hope you're well. Hello, hello. I am currently reading The Strength of the Few, which is the second book in the Hierarchy series. It has taken me forever to get into it, but I have finally locked in and I'm enjoying it. Ooh, okay, noted, Twig, noted. Thank you for sharing. Get the audiobook and listen to it between stuff. Sometimes you fully clock out. At least you get some info to talk about it. That's nice, Birdie. I really should get into audiobooks. I'm so off and on with them. Like, I never can decide how I feel about them. That's understandable. Nice Ice. Sometimes the last thing you want to do is like feel like you're putting in work, you know? And sometimes reading can feel like that. Yeah, that's my problem with audiobooks. I love to zone out and start like thinking about something else that doesn't matter. And then by the time I like get back into the book, it's been like 10 minutes and I'm like, oh God, gotta really rewind. I loved The Will of the Many Otto. It is my favorite fantasy book I have read in a really long time. I loved it so much. I have struggled to get into the second book quite a bit because it's very different than the first book, but it has taken me 200 pages and I'm finally in it and I'm like, okay, we're so back. Took me a little bit, but I'm starting to really, really like it now. But the first book, amazing. Amazing. Truly like the best fantasy I've read in a really long time. You rewind audiobooks a lot. Audiobooks are podcasts, basically. So much fun. Has any of you listened to here, let me look it up real quick so I don't get the name wrong. Welcome to Night Vale. I know Jenna has. Has anybody else? I tried to get into it once, like a few years ago, and I couldn't get into it. But I think after I finish the Magnus Archives, I want to get into it. Memorial thoughts and opinions? It was all right. You used to love it, Yarny? Ooh, okay. Noted. Noted, noted. Listen to it back in college. That's when I tried to listen to it many years ago. I'm just trying to look for some sort of like fictional podcast vibe I can listen to when I'm done with the Magnus Archives. Typically like listening to stuff you've already read on an audiobook just to relive it. That's a vibe, Bertie. That is an absolute vibe. He sure does, Kinetic Sky. Often Adef will read books that I'm like, please read this. So that I could talk to him about them. He is going to read The Will of the Many next. Hi, VJ. Hi, Y-Pry. Hi, Talia. Thanks so much. A whole year. Time really French fries. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Trax. It's more of a comedy, but it's still really good. Okay, noted, noted, noted. Thank you all for the recs. Every single time I finish a book, I'm like, Adef, please. I need someone to talk to about this. Please, please. I love to watch like a book review after I finish a book. That's another thing I love doing. How's Safari going? It doesn't. Okay, Safari Week seems to be not going great for a lot of gamers in the chat room. Guys, have y'all been catching stuff? Otto, I have literally only heard amazing things. I really need to get into it. Hi, Chop Taurus. Hope you're doing well. Catching a bunch of L's. I'm not even catching. I'm just looking at non-shiny Pokemon. A not too pregame and too oddish. Oh, failed a draft. No. Six shinies, but you're drowning in oddish. Have you caught all of them, Snail Shoes? You're little oddish. I hate that I was out of town for the majority of Safari Week this year. Practically bragging that they forget what they read immediately. What? I wish I retained better what I read. Awesome. Something that I want to get better about doing is like, I like to journal my thoughts about a book after I read it. I did that with the entire Mistborn trilogy and the second era of Mistborn. I want to do that more often though. I'm pretty inconsistent about doing it. Ooh, good luck, Rickster. What number are you at for the Kip? Hi, Dirk. Hope you're doing well. Oh, that's true, Shock. Maybe I need to start wasting all of my Safari balls. The audiobook made you forget what you were doing. It is such a good routine. This Animal Crossing music, y'all. This is a vibe. I'm vibing, it must be said. hope Kevin is not mad at me. I just know Apple is pissed at me. I haven't opened Animal Crossing in a bit. Ooh, nice, I'll tell ya. This innovation is so good. I almost bought the Splatoon game yesterday. It's pretty fun one, and it's also not too long. I have been very, very much enjoying it. Pretty sure my villagers are dead. Hi, Rambeard. Hi, TM. Hi, DevRock. Raiders has been so fun. I'll be honest, y'all. All I'm thinking about is playing it tonight. I want to try and finish it tonight. We'll see. I think I'm almost done with the story. I played it literally for like 7 hours yesterday, and it was awesome. It was great. I tried to have one of those like guilt-free gaming days. Kinetic Sky were better than this. Hi, Bitbug, how are ya? Guilt-free gaming day. Did I feel guilt? Yes, I'll be honest. I did feel some guilt. Ooh, really, Pilot? Oh, I'm so excited to play more. I'm very excited. Did you miss a prediction? You might have. You might have. I'm sorry, Adam. I gave the gamers 20 minutes. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're playing Hitman all day? I really want to play that game. I would be so bad at it, but I kind of want to play it. I would be down, Nurkanin. I would be down. I don't really like... I'd be down. If y'all want to do some Raiders on stream together, I would be very down. We could do it tomorrow if you want. I don't know. I don't know how interested people are in doing that, but... Please play Hitman. I want to do my bald stream playing Hitman. I'd be so bad at it, though. I'd be so bad. I am the last person y'all want. Y'all want to hire as a Hitman. My ass would be too loud. Yeah, you do. I personally, my belief is that you have to wear a bald cap if you're gonna stream Hitman. I would be bad at being bald as well. I have so much hair. So true, Memorial. You could shave it? No. Oh yeah, I got you, Shock. I got you. Hi, Geller. Welcome in. I did not do a marathon last year, but I am running a half marathon in like 3 months. So, we're getting there. We're getting there. I fell out of running a little bit last year towards the tail end of the year, but I got fully back into it this year. I think, so last year I made it a goal on my resolutions to run a marathon because I was kind of the mindset of like, I don't want to run a half marathon because then when I run a full marathon, I'm going to get to the halfway mark and be like, damn, I could just end here. But I've decided that's a bad thing to think, like that's the wrong mindset and I should just do a half marathon first. I should just do the half marathon. Bulky bald cap stream incoming. When I used to wear wigs for theater and shows and stuff that I would do, they would always really struggle to stay on because of my hair. Like I just got so much of it. Will you wear wigs? I had no idea like the context behind that meme until I finally watched all of the Lord of the Rings movies for the first time this year. Never ran further than 22. Okay, so you wouldn't know. That's still 22K, a good amount. Mayhaps the world's best interview. I would agree. Ran a 10K and wanted to die. Did you train for it, B-dubs? Longest run was 7 miles? That's many a mile. That is many a mile. I gotta do 4 miles today. Oh, I see, B-dubs, I see. So confident you could run at any given point until you did, and now you don't run. Running, every time you like watch people run, it's like, damn, just go faster, dude. Like, what are you, lock in. And then when you get out there and you like run 1 mile, it's like, holy moly. Barely go for 2K without feeling like death. My goal whenever I run is to run as slow as possible, run at a talking pace, and keep my heart rate down. That's what I do when I run. I'm not really looking at time. Hi, Hannah. What am I trying to catch today? We're looking for a Mischievous and a Mr. Mime on this game. And on this game, I would like to see a Skorupi. That's what I'm literally trying to do, Drum. I'm trying to be... My goal with running is to be able to run for a really, really, really long time. That is what I want. And so I'm just going slow. Oh, hikes are great. Hikes are super great. I should hike more, honestly. Hello, Chris. So true, applesauce. Dude, Josh, I was the fastest girl on the playground when I was in elementary school. I peaked, unfortunately, in like 5th grade. All downhill since then. Slow, long runs. Yeah, those are my favorite kind of runs. Slow and long. Dude, we were talking about tetherball just the other day, Hatalia. We gotta bring tetherball back, y'all. Are we looking for any specific shinies? Yes, we're looking for Skorupi, Mr. Mime, and Mischievous. Those are the things I would like to see. We will likely end up with just like a Pidgey or a Machop or something. Who knows? Speed was the enemy. 100 miles is crazy. Don't like cardio. It's hard. Haven't thought about tetherball in 20 years. Rooting for Bellsprout. Bellsprout I wouldn't be mad about. I definitely don't really care to see a Pidgey or a Machop though. Or an Onix. Tetherball is where there's a long pole and then there's a string with a ball attached to it and you're just like hitting it. It's awesome. Ball plop. That's fun. I like that more than tetherball. It's gonna be on the test, Migs. It's gonna be on the test. How are you, gamer? Hope you're doing well. Here, I'll change the music. I think we're getting too sleepy. Hold. Everybody hold. Let's see. Hold your horses. Trying to decide what I want to listen to. Y'all down with a little jazz? We could, do you want to do some innovation? I'd be down. We could also do this. What do the people want? Migs, time and place, Migs, time and place. Anything but Splatoon music. Hi, Jord! Thanks so much for the 26. No.
Fingers crossed for another Magnemite.
No, 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 no. None of that. Please, anything but that. Hope you're doing well, gamer. Hi, Max. Matrix, enjoy your hike. Enjoy, enjoy. Goofy sings simple and clean. I would love to listen to some Xenoblade music, but I don't want to spoil myself for music, you know? I haven't heard it all yet. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel. The Pokemon Go theme on? Did I even know that Pokemon Go had a theme song? Music theme? Am I crazy? It's got audio? Everyone just plays the game muted. My boxes are always... You've had Pogo muted for a long time. Yeah, I think I have audio muted on all of my mobile games. I don't have many mobile games, but... Pikmin Bloom, for example, audio is off. There's only so much Pikmin I can deal with. Their little noises before I go a little crazy. Ooh, good luck, Melodia. That's a good shiny. I love Miltank shiny. That's a good one. I'm using two DSs. I have a 3DS and a DS right here that I'm hunting on. B-dubs, unfortunately, I have no advice because I'm really bad at that. Sometimes, like, throwing your phone in the trash can be helpful. But that was literally me yesterday. Yesterday, I was like, I need to take today to do nothing but just, like, play Splatoon and sit on my couch and do literally nothing. And I felt guilty the whole day. I felt awful. So that was fun. How's the process of converting your 3DS to a capture card? I just sent mine in. I didn't do any work. Throwing my phone in the trash means throwing you in the trash. Honestly, it might be worth it. Yeah, exactly, Hannah. I do that all the time, and it is the worst feeling ever, where you're like, oh, I need to take today off and do nothing, but I feel so guilty. And so instead of like doing something fun and enjoyable, like playing a game or watching a TV show or whatever, you just like sit there on your phone all day feeling weird. I do that all the time. It's the worst. Hello, Dino, by the way. Hope you're doing well. One of us needs a rest day. Just silently sit on the couch together doing whatever we want. Those are the best kind of friendships where you can just like silently vibe together, you know? They sure do, Sims. Oh my god, Hannah, that's so valid. Hi, Arin. Hope you're doing well. Kinetic Sky, chill. Hi, Turbo Man. You lose the rest day, then you're just super beat. Yeah. Want it to be the end of August already? Why? For Worlds? Guys, I need to lock in and make some Ditto pins and magnets. Will somebody please tell me to lock in and get that started on stream? We gotta lock in. I'm behind. I wish I could outsource it to Papa and Cleva. Nobody else though. Juan, I will ban you right now. Get out of here. You go live, Juan. I just asked. Yeah, but you used the emoji that had so much sass in it that I know exactly what you meant. Yeah, that wasn't necessary. Honored, enjoy enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for the lurk. Hi, noob. You did come in at the perfect opportunity to ban Juan. Feel free to do that. Please and thank you. How are you, noob? Oh, that's awesome, Nurkanin. Those always look so cool. Hi, JJ. How are ya? Hi, Duke. You had chat timing delays. Yeah, when you ban somebody, it'll get rid of a lot of stuff. So you gotta be careful. What did innocent Juan do? He just was being sarcastic for no reason. I did enjoy quite a bit of Splatoon, noob. I sure did. I'm doing good. Doing all right. Sleepy. I've been sleeping low-key kind of bad lately, but that's okay. I've never seen any of the Oceans movies. Oceans 11, 12. Well, that's not true. I have seen Oceans 8. And so Adolf and I, he loves those movies, and we started watching Oceans 11 last night. Guys, anybody else too sleepy to get through an entire movie unless you're at a movie theater? We got halfway and I was like, I gotta go to bed. It was only like 10:30. Still end up asleep even at the theater? I don't be falling asleep at the movie theater, but even at a movie theater, you start drifting off. It's like really hit or miss for me when it comes to movie theaters making my experience more enjoyable. Cause like if I'm in a loud audience, in a loud theater, like I'm out. I can't lock in and enjoy the movie. Whoa, what is this poll? I have not seen movie theaters with like I have not been in a movie theater with a recliner in a really long time. Wait, that's a lie. You know what I saw in a recliner was F1, which I wish I didn't watch that movie, low-key, but whatever. All of the seats at your movie theaters are recliners. One, how that movie got nominated for an Oscar and something like Hereditary didn't. Don't even get me started. I don't know how the hell it got a nomination, Sims. It is very icky, but we cannot deny the performance that Toni Collette does. It is incredible. When we get Piplup, can that be the pin for 6 months? Lock in the general chat of Discord. Am I doing something wrong in the general? What happened? It was so out of place in the Best Picture. Oh, are you talking about the dittos on the magnets? Okay, I see. Thank you for the lock-in motivation. It was the box office success pick, basically. It was good. Don't listen to the haters. One, I saw it. I'm not listening to the haters. I am the haters. It was boring as hell. And the script was low-key bad. Now, do I know anything about movies and how to make them and how to write them? No. What? We're talking about how F1 got nominated for Best Picture.
Money.
Welcome.
Got nominated because of money.
Got nominated because money. Would you like to say hello?
The driving sequences were incredible.
Yeah, but what if I don't care about cars?
You don't have to care about cars to be like, this is crazy. They put a really nice camera on the hood of an F1 car. The driving sequences were beautiful. The rest of the movie was so mid.
Cars are cringe. I only went to go see this movie about cars because Adaf's mom wanted to see it. That's the only reason I went. I would have normally not seen it.
Tell me why I can remember the full name of the character Brad Pitt played in F1, but I can't remember the names of people I met recently.
What was his name?
His name is Sonny Hayes.
Well, I can tell you why you can remember, because that is a stupid ass name.
No, I can remember it because in that trailer that played before every movie we saw last year, that Irish woman was like, tell me why Sonny Hayes is coming back. Like, every trailer, bro, had that log line.
Truly, Marbles.
Would you just find the shiny already?
That'd be nice. That would be... Oh, Bellsprout, I'm so sorry. My bad, buddy, my bad. Ahsoka, thank you so much for the brand new tier 1. Thank you. Uh-oh. I don't see a cut.
It's because it...
Hi, Cleffa!
She and I were playing down.
Can you have Cleffa Superman over here? The people want to see her. Hi, Cleffa! Oh. Love the chill stream. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Hi, Miss Ting. Hi, Weebos. Miss Clump. I do see him up there. He's evil. Hi, Clump. Okay, have fun. Miss Clump, she really can do it all. Has Clumpa lost weight? No. I don't think so. Some angles she looks tiny, and then some angles she looks huge. That's just how Clumpa is. You know? Has Clumpa gained weight? I think Clumpa is her normal weight. She normally is. Adventures of Toodles, thanks so much for the brand new Prime. Thank you. Yeah, no, she feels normal weight. Feels normal. Love the spot under her chin. She is joyously plump indeed. She's a little overweight. Just a tiny bit, like a pound, I think. They do, Dragon. They sure do. When I took Clumpa to her ophthalmologist appointment, for the first time ever, we had the doctor actually recognize the names. Most of the time when we bring them to the doctors, they'll be like, what is that from? And then we have to just tell them it's Pokemon related names. Hi, Toodles. Welcome in. Thank you so much for checking out the stream. No applesauce. We listened to that last week.
Haven't listened to for a while. I am just a kitten, barely fit my mittens.
We listened to it last week. But thank you for the 100 bits. We can't. We can't do this again. Kobe, thanks.
Is nearly as old as my son. Excited for the PowerPoints next month.
I thought you said son, not sub. I got scared. Thank you for the 24 months, the 2 years. Thank you. Ooh, Rickster. Okay. I would say, like, a nice introduction to the Mystery Dungeon games is definitely just regular blue or red rescue team. I think that, like, starting with that is a good place to see if you like the gameplay and stuff. And then, if you end up enjoying your time with red or blue Mystery Dungeon, play Explorers of Sky, because the story is so good. So good. Like, the story is amazing. And yeah, if you want to play Red Rescue Team, it's on Nintendo Switch Online. Explorers of Sky went off. They went off on that one. Please manifest a remake. I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can. I have a clip of hair in my mouth.
You could replay Explorers of Sky someday with doing the post game this time.
I do think I could see myself replaying it, Green Draco. I kind of want to make a video on it, but I don't think I would play it on stream. I don't know. I don't know. But I do want to make a video on Explorers of Sky. I would need to replay the story and remember stuff. And yeah, I want to give the post game a proper good time. For my starter, I'll likely pick Brout, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it's understandable if you weren't able to get into Mystery Dungeon. It's very different. Dungeony, crawling and whatnot. I just loved the story so much. It locked me in. I will be buying both Winds and Waves, but I'll probably play Waves if I had to guess. But I can't really say that until we see the legendaries, you know? We gotta see those legendaries. Hello, Quick. How are you, gamer? Quick, I'm having a repeat of 2024. I can't believe this. You'll be taking Pom Bomb. Falling in the dungeon. It's the battle animations. I've had them off for so long. Hi, Seth. How are you, gamer? Enjoy the rest of your day, Squid Kid. Yeah, it's Safari Summer for me, I think. Haven't played Pokemon Pokopia. Is it a good game? Yes. Would highly recommend. It's a long one. I'm also excited for the DLC. I can't even believe that, like, that's soon. Mamma mia. You've been playing it a lot recently? I truly believe that that DLC announcement got a lot of gamers back into it. Got me back into it. Built that greenhouse on stream, which was super fun. Also, hello Feather, hope you're doing well. Pokopia is like the perfect Christmas break game for sure. That is like, oh, if Pokopia had come out when I was like still in school and stuff, I would have failed. It is the perfect winter break game. I failed an art history exam because of Pokemon Sword. Almost killed your academics this last semester. We don't think about that, Kobe. We ignore that part. You said you would wait until the summer and then you didn't. I'm pretty sure I did the same thing with like the Sword and Shield DLC or something. Guitar Hero was probably why you didn't do so well in school. I was so bad at Guitar Hero. You know who was amazing at it was my sister. She was fantastic at Guitar Hero and I, not so much. Concert band rehearsals for playing Soul Silver on your stand during rests. Were your rests long? Quick, were you a trumpet player? What were you? I don't remember. We've probably talked about this before. Hello.
Lisa just found this at an antique store on it.
Oh yeah, my sister is a big gamer. Me and my sister played games together all the time. Guitar Hero stream when? No, you do not want that. It made the rest of the rehearsal awful. Yeah, my sister plays Pokemon. Growing up, my sister and I, we always did like the opposite games. She was Pearl, I was Diamond. She was Leaf Green, I was Fire Red. She was Red, I was Blue. She was Heart Gold, I was Soul Silver. She was Black, I was White. She was Y, I was X. She was Sun and I was Moon. Like, we have always done that. I'm curious what, I think she chose Shield for Sword and Shield. Did we ever want the same game? I don't think so, which is honestly kind of beautiful. Kind of crazy. Nah, she's not a shiny hunter. I picked the same versions as you did. I picked the same versions as Adef as well. Hi, Swag Kirby. Pick the opposite versions. I'll likely be a waves, but it is still too early, yeah. I feel like maybe she wanted to play X when Gen 6 came out, but I can't remember. And then with Scarlet and Violet, I'm not sure which one she picked. Having to walk it back with all your friends when the legends got revealed. Hi, Chickle, how are ya? You'll probably get wins. I think that the characters look better in wins. That is for sure. But the box legendary, that's gonna be the real kicker. And the exclusives. I almost never really care about the, like, I never look into the exclusives. I just kind of like hope for the best. Yes, Jay, I doubt it. But that'd be crazy. The version exclusives is what usually sways you. Hi, Poffin. Pokemon Poffin or Pokemon Cleffa version? Oh, hello, buddy. He is so rude. Like, Poffin literally has no manners at all. Poffin, get your tail out of here. Poffin, just get down, bro. Hi, Caesar. Thank you for the Prime sub. Can you please leave us all alone? You're in the way. He's stressing me out. Why am I so mean to him, Migs? I wish I could let y'all have like a day with Poffin so you could understand what we go through with him. Like, I'm pretty sure Adolf used to think the same way as y'all did. Like, why are you so mean to him? Poor little buddy. No, just have one day with him and you will understand how much of a menace he is. He is like truly evil. He is like literally an evil man. He is so evil. Mary, thanks so much for the brand new Prime sub. Thank you. He was born in a dumpster. He's a dumpster buddy. This is true. You would like to spend the day with Poffin? I do wish y'all could meet these cats. They are crazy. I wish everybody could meet Miss Cleffa. She's the best. Ba-da-dum. He's plotting something, that's for sure. She's very soft. She's the softest baby. Many streamers' pets you'd like to meet. Maybe Kinetic Sky? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I decide I want to even like do when it comes to regionals and stuff. Bridge, thanks for the 3 months of tier 1. Thanks, gamer. High rating all week. A part of me kind of wants to like get into competing and stuff, but I don't know, man. Maybe he is planning to take control over Kingdom Hearts. Poppin, you wanna deal the cards? Oh man, y'all, we've taken, I think, too many days off of Chain of Memories. I don't know if I'm gonna remember what I'm doing. We might be in trouble. I can't take more than 1 day away from Chain of Memories or else I forget all the muscle memory. It's bad. It's quite bad. You said that last time you played it, and I'm gonna continue saying it every time we play it, I think. If that's okay with y'all. Ah, are we near the end of Chain of Memories? It feels like we're at the halfway mark. I'll be honest, y'all. I think we're gonna do Atlantica today. You're closer to halfway than the end. I think I did Spider Time. God, I hope we did. Not very tasty. If I have to hear her say these lines again, I'm gonna lose it. You did save? Okay, thank God. Thank God. 20,500, y'all. We can try to hit 21,000 before we switch over to Kingdom Hearts, but no promises. Yeah, what was he saying? Hog? He was saying something about hog. I can't remember. Hog baby. Yeah, he was saying come on baby, but it sounded like hog baby. God, y'all, Kingdom Hearts is so weird. Hello. Bye-bye. Everybody say bye, Adef. Coffin is here, just staring at me. He's going to get some milk. Hopefully he returns. Oh, good luck with your choodle. Oh, I'm excited, God. I'm excited. Hopefully we can make some good Chain of Memories progress today. I feel like I got hard-walled last stream and we weren't able to really make any good progress. Oh, Magnemite, forgive me for the mud. Forgive me for that. Ooh, been inspired to finally continue Legends Arceus. What inspired you to continue on? I know I keep saying this, but I really need to replay the story of Arceus. It's been since the game first came out. I could do with a replay. Hunted Lunala. How many encounters with a shiny Magnemite last year? I think it was almost 10,000, right? It was either like just over odds or like in the 9,000s and something. 9,000 something something. You replayed it before ZA came out? Sad it took you that long to play. I know, it was so good. I know, Canoes. It really is peak. always standing there like he's about to say something awful and laugh about it. He sucks. Machop sucks so bad. Hi, Aqua Dust. Thank you so much for the Prime for 37 months. Hope you're doing well. Good to see ya. And Staple, thanks so much for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome in, y'all. I'll probably bring Kinetic Sky my Heracross hunt if I had to take a guess. Ooh, also Soul Silver Gaming. Love to hear that. We are Heart Gold Soul Silver Gaming today. Ooh, Dratini, are you doing it on the Switch? Yeah, maybe I'll bring something on my Switch as well. Maybe I could do Snorlax, Fire Red Leaf Green. Hi, Evil Mani Mani. This be Whitney and Morty. Nice. Whitney can be a wall. Very, very nice. Morty is also low-key a wall. I remember really struggling with that fight as a kid. We'll see you later, Hannah. Who did you have on your team for Whitney? I'm pretty sure when I was a kid, I just soloed it with like my Totodile. Like soloed the game for the most part. Croconaw. As a kid, Machamp weirded you out? Yeah, good luck with the Magic games. Guys, those Stardew Valley Magic cards. I think it was either 3 or 4. Kinetic Sky. My money, my kidney. Truly elite. That's the way to play. Is the charm on Miltank. Using Raticate always really helped me out with Miltank. And a Geodude who carried the gym. Damn, you had a full squad! I was normally walking up into gyms with like one Pokemon in a dream. Nice Ice, there is literally no way you forgot to gamble. I always had an over-leveled starter drum. Those Stardew Valley cards are getting you into Magic. I had a thought of like, ooh, should I get into this? But I was like, you know what? I'm buying Pokemon cards right now. I can't be doing this. I cannot let the card games get me, y'all. I gotta be strong. Listen, Kinetic Sky. Hi, Maddie. Yeah, I think Adolf and I could find a good group and have a lot of fun with it. Then you remembered you didn't want to be poor. I don't know, Mani Mani. I don't know enough about it to know anything, and I probably shouldn't look into it. I need to stay strong. Just a few cards that are themed. Okay, noted. Tried really hard, but it got confusing really fast. Explaining this Magic collab for non-Magic fans video on YouTube. Okay. I'll go look for that then. Pokemon TCG is quite expensive, and it's just hard to find cards, you know? It can be hard. Dude, I'll tell you, a big reason why I've always kind of low-key avoided the Fire Red and Leaf Green Safari zones is because I don't think I would be able to tell when a Nidoran shined. Okay, noted, Migs. Noted. Can we talk about his luck getting the biggest chases of each new set? Yeah, he must be... We gotta search for hacks. Did he pull the Darkrai Kinetic Sky? He did? Bruh. Didn't he get 2 of the Greninjas as well from Chaos Rising? One of your targets is Nidoran male. You get singles instead. I bought a few singles whenever I went and picked up Splatoon Raiders the other day. It was fun. Just a little expensive, but fun. I have to go pick up my prescription today, so maybe I will see if they have any cards. They won't, but I will still see. I will still try. Really, Memorial? Are magic cards pretty easy to find? I know nothing about magic. I literally know absolutely nothing. Yes. The limited sets can be tough. Normal sets are. You'd say so. You poppin'. In standard are easy to find. Okay, can you figure out where you're going? Max. Poppin', stop! Oh my god! What is wrong with you? Stop! Why are you licking my mat? Please stop that. That's so gross. He just started like headbutting under my DS and then made me move my DS, and now he just wants to lick the spot under my DS. What is wrong with you? Average tuxedo moment. He thought the shiny fell out. Yeah, maybe he wants the mat. I don't know. You know what? I did spill pasta on this mat the other day, so that's probably what it was. I was so sad, y'all. I spilled pasta on this little mat. Okay. Can we do that anywhere else? It was so sad. Accidentally staining my brand new mat. He itch. My cats just had their flea medication, their monthly dose, and I don't know, they've been scratching so much, I'm nervous. Got any fleas, right? I feel like we would know. I have so much trauma from when they had fleas 2 years ago, last year, whenever that was. I have so much trauma from that, holy moly. There'll be a magic Stardew mat. Dude, the fleas era was awful. I had to cancel so many streams. That was terrible. What an awful era of my life. We had an exterminator come by, we got them on flea meds, we had to give them baths, all because the area that we live in just, like, my cats aren't even outdoor cats. They're completely indoor cats and they still got fleas. Just so crazy, just because the area I live in has a ton of fleas. Oh, it was hell. It was so bad, Max. I had to flea comb the cats 2 to 3 times a day, and it took like 30 minutes to do each cat. And like sometimes I would cry while I was doing it because I was just so distraught. It was such a pathetic time in my life. But thankfully it's over. It's over, right, Papo? And we're stronger because of it. I think it was last year, yeah. We were vacuuming our apartment like twice a day. It was so awful. Ugh. I would not wish that on anyone. Fleas are the worst. So bad. Yeah, at the beginning of 2025 last year was really rough. Fleas and then the mattress situation. Thankfully it wasn't a combined problem though. Yeah, beginning early last year. No good. But it's okay, y'all. We're stronger because of it. Hi, Belgie. Fumigating your whole 4 apartment building? Goodness. That is crazy. Thank you, Lex. Thank you. Cats got fleas. Last summer took you a month to get rid of them. I think it also took us a month, yeah. They were all over your bedroom, couldn't get rid of them for the longest time. It's truly the worst. Ooh, Applesauce, did you find a shiny Magnemite? Ain't no way. This stream, it's just shiny Magnemite vibes. Michael Jr. Bald and shiny. That's Magnemite. Yeah, I'll do Safari over time. Normally what I like to do is at the end of Safari Week, I like to finish out the phase. So I will likely just keep going until we find a shiny. Ninja, thanks so much for that Prime sub. Thank you. What game did you find Magnemite, Applesauce? Are you Safari gaming? 30K, here we go. We are on our way to beating the highest number I've ever gotten to for a shiny Pokemon, encounter-wise. We're on our way, y'all. Ooh, Distortion! I have never found a Distortion shiny before in Arceus. That is sick. I never did, Migs. Never did. Yeah, there is a lot going on in the distortions. To be fair, a great point. I think it will be elite. I think the fact that they brought it back in ZA is a good sign, but we'll see. Who knows? Oh, a Krabby. Which game, Nick? Were you in Fire Red Leaf Green? 11K looking for Latios and Ultra Moon. Yeah, not the greatest typo, but that's fine. I know, Kinetics guy really died out. Project Marbles, what does it look like? If you had to take a guess. I know, same Canoes. I wasn't expecting it to be this. I can't believe I didn't get spoiled on the shiny sound in ZA. But I wasn't expecting it to be the same. I was really happy that it was, though. But yeah, I was shocked I didn't get spoiled. Heart Soul Silver! Okay, didn't even shake before he fled? That is criminal. That's messed up. So classic. The Safari Zone taketh, and the Safari Zone taketh. There's no giveth. One shiny with a Jigglypuff. Wait, where'd you catch the Jigglypuff? For Safari Week, Kobe, or for like the whole year in general? Heart Gold Soul Silver. That is a shiny I would like to find one day. I really wanted to find it in Pokemon Sleep. Have a good lurk, Sims, indeed. All this and still no Piplup, indeed, Project Marbles. Got your shiny Smeargle today and tapped out. See y'all next year for more pain. Finding one on the last day always feels good, Feather. Hey, yo, Devrock, that's huge. Shiny Piplup in Pokemon Sleep. Yeah, I completely fell out of Pokemon Sleep. I hope y'all are enjoying it. It lost me. I did like it for a long time, but I really fell out of it. Makes it still, it's like a darker shade of pink, and then its eyes are green. Pocket openings. I never play TCG Pocket anymore. Guys, I'm trying to get off that damn phone. Oh god, the Wonder Pigs. I forgot about those. Felt wrong, looking forward to an event you play by sleeping? No! Honestly, Pokemon Sleep low-key motivated me to sleep well. It would motivate me to, like, lock in and go to bed. Yeah, the amount of sets was overwhelming me in TCG Pocket. It also overwhelms me in regular TCG. I'm stressed. Pokemon Sleep is the only reason you go to bed on time at this point. Oh my gosh, yeah, that happened. Pokemon Sleep's accuracy, especially like on if you're just using the app, it's not the greatest. Ooh, Mimic, good luck. Poffin really does think this desk is his catwalk. He sure does. They eat in 30 minutes, so they're kind of feeling stir crazy right now. I'm looking for Mr. Mime and then also Mischievous and Skorupi. Praying you get a target this year. Guys, we already know Pidgey is shining and then running away after the first ball. We already know that, so I think let's all just mentally prepare for that while we're here. Let's just get ready for it. Let's throw mud. If I see a shiny Magnemite, I am down to throw mud, y'all. Low key. Solrock would also be so sick, but I'm pretty sure that catch rate is so bad. Same, Swole. Mine was always such a mess. It was always so frustrating when you like actually got good sleep and then Pokemon Sleep was like, you slept for 1 hour. Hello from Studio. Hello. Hello, Mr. Studio. How's the weather outside, Adef? Thanks for the 53 months. Cloudy? Kinda hot. Ugh. So sick of this heat. You lost your Go Plus Plus in Vegas! Do the Martian BDSP next year. Need a Safari Week with decent odds for once. I would like to go back to BDSP for Skorupi, honestly. Yo, what's up, gamer? Yeah. Thank you for the 21 months, Link. How are you? How has your Safari Week been? I haven't really been catching up, or I don't really know how people's weeks have been going. I think all I know is about Quicks, and that's it. Totally forgot BDSP was an option. Has Adef been a sub longer, or have you guys been dating longer? We were friends for like 2 years before we started dating, so sub longer. We're both sub to each other longer. When the sub streak is longer than the relationship. Clay. $4.8 on your shinies this week. Lots of shinies, but at what cost? But at what cost? But at what cost? Any targets you found? Okay, Poppin's in the litter box, y'all. Sorry, it's gonna be a little loud for a second. This is the last place you should be trying to find love, is my stream. Guys, please. Please log off. Go outside. And Hoppip, nice. Hello, Cozy Root. Project Marbles. Hello, Ryan. Thank you so much for the 44. It's good to see you, gamer. Ryan, I've been seeing that you've been doing some ringing, some Elden of the Ringing. I hope you're doing well, gamer. Very good to see ya. Oh my god. Oh my god! Shiny Solrock! Oh man, this one's gonna feel bad. Yo! Shiny Solrock is so sick! Praise the sun! Oh, let's absolutely go.
Let's go.
Cozy Root, you might have summoned it. Oh, it looks so amazing! Oh, it looks so sick. Enjoy those points, y'all. Okay, let me get a picture going really quickly. Oh, praise the sun. Guys, do I want to look at Solrock's catch rate? No. Damn. Don't. It's 100% just trust. Praise the sun. I know it's such a good shiny. It's such a good one. 50-50, you get it or you don't. That is a shiny Solrock. Okay, 20,716. Should I look? I'm gonna look it up. You know what? No, I'm not gonna look it up. I'm not gonna look it up. No, I'm not gonna look it up. I'm not gonna look it up. Biggs, thank you for the 100. And Beaker, thanks for the 100 bits, y'all. Thank you. Don't do it. Okay. Don't do it, it'll ruin the vibes. Okay. Well, now we must do another prediction. Do we catch the sun? Yes? No. 1 minute. I'm gonna be able to tell what it is based off of the vibes of this prediction. That's for sure. Can y'all hear this? Yes? Okay, perfect. All right, y'all. We got a lot of believers. That's good. What will Speaker throw? The math is against you? No, guys, we love math. We love math. You're a realist? No, guys, it's gonna catch. Guys, remember when Supreme Arcanines caught that shiny Pinsir? I think about that every day of my life. Trust, okay? Trust. Never tell me the odds. Okay, are we ready, y'all? Seize our own destiny. This was not the DS Poffin licked, no. All right, ready? Ball number 1. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh my god, it stayed. It stayed. It stayed. It stayed. Okay, it stayed. He's watching. He's watching. Okay. Ready? The Rock watches. Ball number 2. No! Oh, shiny Solrock. What can you do? Do we catch the sun? Why would we ever catch anything for Safari Week, you know? It hurts! It hurts! Now can I look up the catch rate? It's about 10% chance to catch, 23% chance to flee per turn. Oh. We threw too close to the sun. The moon is better. That's so true. Yeah, it's okay. We'll just find another one, y'all. Shiny Soul Rock 2027. Dude, why is it always this damn left game is giving me pain and suffering? 20,716. All for a Soul Rock to flee. But to have seen and fled than to have not seen at all. Exactly. Exactly. At least we got to see a shiny Pokemon, you know? You can't be too mad. Oh, then Misdreavus! I see. Oh, interesting. Adaf, we just found a shiny Soul Rock and it left. It stayed after one ball though. It didn't even shake once. It didn't shake a single time. Guys, this is so sad. Can somebody please hit the gift them all button? On the bright side, you're up 20K. Truly, Beaker, that would have been sicko mode for the Sour Patch Kids. Now here's the question I have for you all. So the goal today was to go to 21,000. Would you all, should I start a new hunt, or should we call it there for Safari Week? I don't know. I can't help but blame Piplup for this as well. Thunder Taco, thanks for gifting that sub to Hint of Honey. Thank you. You think it's a wrap? Yeah, call it there. Find another shiny Soul Rock. Gotta keep it going. I'm glad the shiny ended up showing up on stream. Because all this 20K was, the majority of it was off stream. Right game still has to find a shiny. That's a great point. Hold on, let's do one more on the right game. Just real quick, y'all. Just real quick. 2 Rogues, thanks for the 100 bits. Thank you. Bellsprout. Maybe just 300 more. Imagine, Adam, imagine. All right, y'all. 20,716. A Soul Rock. That flees. What can you do?